Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models, and welcome to day 4 of the escape room in a book, the advent calendar that I'm doing this year. Let's have a look. We'll go to day 4, chapter 4, the frozen lake. Let's go down here and we'll have a look. The room, narrow and low, seemed hollowed out in a silence itself. As if the air had remained frozen for centuries, a yellowish light with no visible source slid over the decrepit walls with spectral slowness. Around him, arranged in a circle, 4 tables of rough wood, unevenly hewn, stood like forgotten altars. On each of them rested a singular object, almost grotesquely banal. An oak log split in two, a candlestick, 2 broken horns, and some sort of cylindrical object that Leon could barely make out. Nothing moved, but the space vibrated with a troubled expectation, as if the room itself was holding its breath. When Leon reflexively placed his hand on the log, a strange warmth rose, accompanied by a soft glow along his arm. The tables, the room, the entire wagon, everything seemed to disappear before him. He staggered and closed his eyes. When he opened them again, a dry cold bit at his skin. The darkness of the forest stretched out before him, silent and disturbing. The trees, tall black firs, leaned towards each other. A flickering light appeared in the distance between the trees, and Leon, without knowing why, decided to approach it. He walked for a long time, or at least it seemed like an eternity, because time was distorted and uncertain. He soon came upon a man standing in a clearing, holding a torch that lit up his pale hair and golden beard. He wore a thick woolen tunic covered in frost. He seemed lost, his eyes scanning the shadows as if waiting for something or someone. When he saw Leon, he showed no sign of surprise or suspicion. "I got lost," he said simply, his voice hoarse. He then explained that he was there to cut an oak log so that once he returned to the village, he could brush it with honey and burn it according to the tradition of Yule, the celebration of the winter solstice, to promote fertility and prosperity for his clan. But he had stumbled in the snow, his belongings had, almost comically, been scattered across the completely frozen lake, and the wolves were prowling. They were close, their cries piercing the icy air. He needed his help. Leon, against all logic, nodded. He wasn't sure he understood, or even fully existed. Right, he'd never believed in festivals, traditions, even less in magic, yet without knowing why, he followed the man who looked exactly like his idea of a Viking. Doesn't look like my idea of a Viking. Not from the back, he ain't got the horny hat. The lake appeared before them, a vast and shining under the silvery moonlight. An axe, a shield, a horn, and other objects lay scattered on the ice. Leon stepped forward, and at that moment a terrible howl rent the air behind them. Leon turned around. The Viking stood motionless, staring into darkness. "We must hurry, stranger," he said, his voice trembling. These words, spoken without threat, without warmth either, struck Leon like a brutal truth. He was a stranger, not only to this man, to this forest, to this unreal time, but more profoundly to everything he had believed himself to be. For years he had lived apart, walked up in a quiet contempt for the world and its rights. And now an old woman in a wagon and a sip of tea have projected him into a time whose rules and dangers he knew neither. Around him, the screams grew closer, clearer, more numerous. Then, without speaking, he threw himself onto the ice. Right, our 2 heroes are in a bad situation. Leon and his companion must recover the equipment scattered on the frozen lake and return to the village as quickly as possible. The starting point for our protagonist is the bottom left, and it's essential to collect the 6 items before arriving at the village, top right. So it starts down here, got to get out there. Travel rules. Choose one of the 3 cracked squares as your starting point. Once one of them has been left, all 3 will collapse and it will be impossible to return. You will fall into the frozen lake and it will be a failure. When you are launched, you slide in the same direction until you hit an obstacle. Beware of wolves. Don't meet their gaze even, or they'll eat you on the spot. They can see 2 squares above, below, and to the left and to the right, so you can't cross their square or their field of vision. You must collect the 6 scattered items before going to the village. In what order should I collect the 6 items before going to the village? Right. So the day I have to do, you don't need that. We have the Advent Calendar Escape Book, day 4. So the 6 elements in the correct order. I've got to choose which order to select them in. So, right, let's go back down to the book. We'll have a look at this. So we've got the 6 items obviously pictured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we start on one of these, and then we've got to pick a direction to go until we hit something. So if, for instance, I started on this middle one and go to the right, I'll stop there. Then I can go up, collect that one, and go stop there. Okay, I gotcha. But we've got how many squares can they look? 2 squares above. So that wolf there, I can go up there, but I can't. Let's find a screwdriver to point with. That wolf can see that square, but not actually. I don't really want to draw in my book, so no, I won't. I'll just remember that I can't go past that block, basically. Right, so I need to get that. So the only way of getting that is to, that'll be the last one I get, because I'm going to come down here and then I can't escape up because he'll see me. Will he see me? Yeah, I'm sure he'll see me, because it says he's looking the other way. But I'll play it as if he can see me. If I can't do it, then I'll sneak around behind him. But right, so if I'm going to start here, let's see. If I go up from this one, I'll grab the first thing and stop there. But then I can't go across there because then I'm just going to be getting out. So that might have to be the last sort of bit to get to. I can't get to that any other way unless I come across there somehow by going up there. So if I come across to there, then it will let me get up there and out. So I need to get that somehow. So if I start here and go that way, then I can grab that and end up there. Then I can come across. He can't see me because there's a rock in the way. Oh, wait. Yes. No, that's not going past him either. So then I can come down here. Then across to there. But then I have to go back up there. I still need that. I can only get that. I might start off with that. Whereas in the middle, these others are easy to get to by going to an end, I think. So I can go up, grab that, whatever that is. What is that? That's a flask. Grab the flask. No, because then that's on the way out to get this, isn't it? I decided I was going to get there by going this way. So I think I'm going to end with axe, flask, cloak. So I need to end up by going down there. No, can't end up there. Right. This is trickier than I thought it was going to be. Right. I reckon. How do I get into that cutout? That's what I've got to look for. The only way of getting into that cutout is to come down to that, which will be after getting that, which I can only get by going to there, which I can get by going to there. So I can start here. If I start the bottom one, I go across here, then I can grab the horn, then continue up there, then go across here and grab the bag, which gets me down there. So let's group this. Let's grab the horn. Let's click on there and you can see what I'm doing there. Grab the horn, then the bag. Then that'll bring me down. I can't. Wait a minute. What did I do? I grabbed the horn, the bag coming down here. Then I can come across and get the shield. Then I can go back up here and then across there, down here, and I'll get the cloak, cape. Then I can go up there, get the flask and the axe. And the axe. That'll do me. Let's validate that. That's wrong. That's incorrect. So not horn, bag, shield. horn would work. Horn, bag, shield. Cloak. Sword. Axe. That would work. That would work. Why would that not work? Let me try a different way then. Alright, it's got to end there. It's got to end in those ones because that escape seemed to work fine. So if I start there and then that's where I'm going to have to go, and that's going to take me to horn, and then bag, shield, to there. How did I get? I went back up, didn't I? Here, to there, to there. Now that was going past this wolf, which would eat me for 2. So it can't be that. Right. Okay, I understand where I went wrong there. So let's try that again with that same sort of idea. Shield. Yeah, but then I can't go down, so that's going to end up going wrong. So that's wrong. So let's start going a different way then. I'm going to start from this one and go. No, I can't, because if I go up from that, then that will be doing the same thing past this one. So if I go right from that, can I do that backwards? That one I'll do. I'm still back to where I was, just for starting off here and starting off there. That makes no difference. Right, let's start on this one and go up. So if we get bag, no, flask, sorry, flask. Then we go up to there. I could come, no, I can't come back around that way because there's nothing to stop me going that way then. And that wolf will eat me if I go past him. I'm a little bit struggling now. I'm a little bit stuck. That exit worked for me. That's the way out. So, cloak, gourd, axe. I like cape, gourd, axe. I like. I've just got to find a way of getting the other 3: the bag, the thing, and the shield. The shield is a tricky one because it's in that little corner. So I've got to come at that from this way. So that means coming down to it from there. So it is bag. So I'll slide down and get the bag. How can I get the axe first then? I can't get the axe first. No, there's no way of getting to the axe that I can see. So the only way of getting in there is to come down past the bag. But then I can't get back out that way because that's going past him. I can't go down from that, so it's got to be up there. Got to be there. And that's past him, so I can't get that way. I must go in that way. How do I go in that way and come out? I could come back. There's nothing to stop me coming back, doubling back on myself. That might be the answer. Doubling back. I can't come past these again. But there's nothing to stop me coming up to there. So if I do that, then I can come back again. And come back. So what was I going to do? I was going to get horn, bag, shield, but then come back. I can get. Okay, no, so I'm still coming past him again. I don't know. I'm going to have to use a hint. Start by recovering the horn. I got that. I got the horn first. So I get the horn. Then I've got to get that bag. It must be the last bit that I've got to stuff up. That shield. Is there another way back from there? I'd have to come down, and that means getting past him. So coming out there is obviously not the correct answer. We've got horn, bag. It's got to be shield, but then he's got to come back out this way. So we come out this way. Then I can come back round. Cloak, cape, gourd, axe. That's what I did. I'm going to have to use the other hint. Hint 1. Hint 2. The axe is the last element to recover. I know. I had the axe as the last element to recover. Horn. Bag. Let's just change up the others then. No, because if I've submitted wrong, is there another hint? No, there is no other hint. I'm going to have to get the solution. This one's beaten me. Horn, bag, shield, cape, flask, axe. Horn, bag, shield, cape, flask, axe. Wait, that's what I said. Was that not what I said? Horn, bag, shield, cape, gourd, axe. Wait a minute. There isn't a gourd. What's a gourd? That's the flask. That is what I said. That's cheating. Incorrect answer. Try again. Does that take that out? Axe. Horn, bag, shield, cape, gourd, axe. It's cheating. Horn, bag, shield, cape, flask, axe. It says flask, but instead of... That's cheating. That's I've given it the right answer and it's broken. I'm upset with that. I shall see if I can figure out what to do about that. But other than that, I shall continue on with day 5 tomorrow. I'm slightly upset though. But thank you anyway for watching. If you can find a different solution, leave a comment, let me know. But other than that, I shall see you for more tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.